This is, you see how wet my face is? This is what happens when it's hot and you take a hot shower. I do not know how to take a cold shower. It's not in my blood. Lukewarm shower, any shower other than hot, I can't. I took a bath and I was sweating in the bath, like completely sweating in the bath, like profusely. But apparently, it's good for you to, like, you know, detox your body or clear out your pores or something of that nature. I don't freaking know, but you know those days when you take a shower, whether it's hot or cold, and you're just hot. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying how I feel. So I have been feeling under the weather, but I'm here and I'm gonna be making some wings in the oven. This is so easy. If you're 12 years old, you can do this. If you're 10 years old, you can do this. If you're 9 years old, you can do this. It's not hard. Let me go turn on the light. Hold on. Dehydration is a real thing. Like, you don't know when you're dehydrated until you actually, like, drink something. And I'm here drinking a cold glass of ginger ale mixed with water. So I did half water, half or 1/4 ginger ale because I don't. The bottled water from Costco is nasty. Like, do you guys? I know people sometimes think that water doesn't have like a taste or different. All water tastes the same. All water does not taste the same. The water from Costco is nasty. So I diluted it with some ginger ale. The water that tastes good to me is Fiji water, the Esca with the blue cover, not the white one. And I'll do Evian if I can't find Fiji. Other than that, or spring water from the bottle, non-carbonated. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking right now. It can go on. Okay, so I'm gonna be making some wings. I'm gonna show you. I was supposed to have a dishwasher. So these wings cost all these wings. Let's count: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 wings for $4.52. You heard me? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna be cleaning it. Hello, Igor. Hi, happy Wednesday. It is now 7:45 p.m. in Toronto, Canada, and the sun is setting. I wish I could show you the sunset. Actually, I probably can, but yeah. Nina, hello. How are you? Happy Wednesday, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to make wings. I feel like wings are like the easiest part of the chicken to make. It doesn't take long to cook. Season it how you want. Just throw some barbecue sauce on that bad boy and chef's kiss. You're good. You're okay. You guess. Why do you guess? Edwin, hi. Happy Wednesday. Ryan Anderson, hi. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Uh, Edwin, hi. How are you? So yeah, as I was saying, I feel like wings are like the easiest thing to make. So I'm gonna show you how I make the wings in the oven. Season it, put it in the oven for probably 30 minutes max, and you're good. 9, 10, 11, 12 adults can do this. Very simple and basic. Eric! Hi, Eric! My favorite chat person. I don't know, what do I call you guys? Chat. Hello, 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 Eric. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Oh, you're going through something, Nina? I understand. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'm going through something too right now, but like, you still have to show up and show out. It's so hard, but what can we do, right? You don't want to drown yourself in your sorrows. So Um, Stray Kids fan. Hi, you look like Lee from. I, I look like Are you trying to say I look like Lee from Stray Kids? That's actually funny. Um, you love Stray Kids? That's so funny. Jit, I didn't see your comment. Sorry. Hello, happy Wednesday, guys. Again, it's 7:45 p.m. in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the sun is setting. Let me show you guys how the sunset looks. I don't know if you'll see it properly, but I'll give you a little sneak peek up my back door. This is how the sunset looks. Isn't it gorgeous? Can you see that? The sun is setting. It was a very hot day today. So I'm actually going to keep this door open. It was an extremely hot day today, which I love that for me. I didn't really do much. I don't really do much during the weekday. I didn't really do much, but hello. Wait, let me see this right now. Hold on. Let me get this right. Hold on. Bawanith. Did I say that correctly? Bawanith. Stray Kids, you'll come back. Okay, no problem. Love that. Again, as I was saying before I went to show you guys did I say that right? Hylos. Okay, Queen, looking like a snack. Thank you, I guess. What was I saying before I showed you guys I was saying that the wings are easy to make, but also I was talking about water and water tasting different. Oh, nice. Thanks. I was talking about water and water tasting different, and all water is not the same, and all water has like different tastes, and how I really like Fiji water. I don't know if Fiji water is everywhere, but it's what I drink in my local city. And I actually have a candle lit, one of my favorite candles. It's called Island Margarita. I'm gonna show you it. It's actually very hot. I don't know if you guys have this store where you are. It's from Bath and Body Works. It smells like candy. It's so good. I only buy them on sale, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you very much. But my name is Elle. Okay, you can call me Laura or Elle. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my wings in the oven. Very easy, very simple, very basic. Anybody could do it. It's not hard. What am I gonna make with the wings, you say? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I have no clue. I'm tired of rice. I'm not a pasta fan. My daughter's mac and cheese is elite. So, hello. Thank you. But there's no mac and cheese left, so I'm torn. I don't have potatoes to make mashed potatoes. So I really don't know. You guys see that I'm sweating? Like, it's hot here. I don't have the AC on. I haven't turned the AC on I'm turning into my mother's child. I haven't turned on the AC all summer, okay? And it's like feeling like 32 today. What are we doing? why am I making myself and my family suffer like this? I don't know. Do y'all parents do that? Not turn on the AC because they're kind of trying to conserve bill payments and energy and all these things? Again, I got 14 wings for $4. So I'm going to be making that. But first, I'm going to wash my pan. Do you snore? No, I do not snore. Avery, I don't snore. Do you snore? I haven't been told that I snore. The only time I snore is when I have a cold. Like, you know, when your nose is stuffy and you can't really breathe properly. That's when I snore. Other than that, I don't consider myself a snorer, and no one has told me that I snore. Very random question, I might add. Very random question. Julie, when you're done, please, can you pack away these dishes, yeah? What did they ask you for? in regards to the scholarships? Like what kind of questions? The school do you go to, your name, stuff like that? Oh, why do you want someone to, if it's a scam, anybody trying to pick you up from school, that's not me. You already know what it is. Not me or Daisy. Or a family member. You already know what it is. Alright, I just washed out my "Are you working anywhere, dear?" What do you mean? Like if I have a job? Yes, I have a job. Yes, I do have a job. If that's what you were asking. So I'm just wiping this out. This is what I season my chicken in, this thing right here. Yes, if you live in Canada, you have to have a job or you can't survive because the government gives you what, $900 a month, if even that. What the hell could that do? Only way you can survive if you have like 4+ kids. Other than that, you're probably gonna need a man, and even then, he's gonna be worn out. At the end of the day, you need 2 adults to be working to survive in Toronto, or it's just not gonna work, child. Or you'll be in borderline poverty. You heard me? Hello. Whoa. Let me see if I can say this right now. The Querio, the the Querio, the Cario, the Querio. Help me. Did I say that wrong? I'm so sorry if I did. Alright, so this is the chicken wings. I'm gonna put vinegar on them to clean it. Okay, because I don't want slimy chicken. This is the vinegar I'll be using. Pure white vinegar. Just pour it onto the chicken like this. And just rub it around. That's pretty much it. That's all you do. You just call me cute. Okay. I said that wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I butcher names all the time, even at work. I just like if someone comes to my job that's new, I'll be like, "New girl, do you have?" Until I actually remember her name. And I'm like, Is it okay if I call you New Girl?" She's like, "Yeah, it's okay." Lost 2 of my wings now. The best part, so I have clean wings here. The best part of making chicken wings is that you don't have to cut the joints, you don't have to cut the skin, you don't have to clean it, you don't have to do anything to it. You just literally wash it and season it. So now that I'm seasoning, I'm going to preheat the oven. I'm not going to use this. Where's my thing that I put in the oven? Okay, alright, so I'm going to be using this non-stick tray. You can see the grooves on that. I'm going to be using this for my chicken wings, okay? So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to preheat the oven. Sorry, wait, bake, bake. Okay, this just tells me that I don't use this oven often enough to know how to turn it on now. Bake. Okay, maybe I turn up the temperature. No, that's the time. Off. Okay, time off. Okay, so bake. Okay, on. That's a timer. Why can't I? Why don't I know how to do this? Bake. Why are you making that sound? Start. Up. I'm not gonna do this. So we're gonna turn this off. Okay, no. Bake. Okay, there we go. Start. Alright. Alright, so pretty. Why was that a struggle? I have no clue. Like literally no clue. Okay, I'm gonna just show you guys. Your cooking makes me creamy. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so basically I have here some freshly washed chicken wings. Now chicken wings are easy to make because Matt and Marcy. Hello, happy Wednesday, Matt. Matt and Marcy, if it's both of you or just one of you, hi to both of you. If it's just one of you, hi Matt. If it's just Marcy, hi Marcy. I'm making jerk chicken wings in the oven. Okay, I just washed them. I just washed them with white vinegar. I just washed them with white vinegar. This is how it looks. And now I'm gonna season it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I season it. But for whatever reason, I just have to like position this tripod properly, but it doesn't want to cooperate with me. Sorry for the struggling and the moving around and stuff like that, but I just want you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is what my wings are looking like. Maybe I should come on this side because, oops, sorry. I should come on this. There we go. The lighting's better on that side. Okay. So this is how my wings look after cleaning them. Okay, I just washed it. Now I'm going to be using some olive oil to put on them because I feel like the seasoning stays better when the olive oil is on there. It's 8 p.m. in Toronto now. Yes, it is. That's where I am. I'm in Toronto. So yes, it's 8 p.m. here. Just about to be 8 o'clock. So I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. Not too much, just a tad, because this is very potent. Unless you like garlic, you could add as much as you want, but I'm not really a fan of garlic like that, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. And I also have this seasoning called Jamaican. It's a Irie brand soul seasoning. Okay, you could season this however you want to season it. It's entirely up to you. I'm just putting my favorite seasonings on this and then adding just a tad of jerk sauce on it just to give it a little bit more spice. How old are you? I have no problem telling people my age, but I just don't feel like it's appropriate to ask. But I am 42 years old. All right, so I just put a little bit of black pepper, just a tad, and then I also have chicken seasoning. Mind you, I don't put salt on my seasoning. I mean, on my chicken, salt on my seasoning. Okay, yeah, I don't put salt on my food when I'm seasoning it because all these seasonings that I'm putting on right now, they all have salt in them. Sorry, I just went to go wash my spoon. So it would be pointless of me adding. I look 22. Oh, that's so nice. It would be pointless of me adding salt to this because it has all these seasonings that I'm putting in here. They all have salt. So it'll just be, unless you like your food salty, but salt, it's okay to have salt, right? But just keep in mind that it causes people to have high blood pressure sometimes, okay? So just not too much salt. If your parents cook with salt, just tell them not to use too much. Or if the food tastes salty to you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Every time I sprinkle black pepper, I sneeze. Okay, so this is garlic, pepper, and herbs. I know I used garlic earlier, but this... Addie, hi, happy Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just making some jerk wings real quick because I just feel like putting the chicken in the oven is much easier, and I also feel like when you make wings, it's easier because you don't have to like cut the skin off and all those other things. So I just kind of feel like it's faster to put in the oven. Sorry. So this is what the garlic, pepper, and herbs look like. You see all those herbs? It's so good. This is my secret ingredient for like almost everything that I make. Putting this on shrimp, woo-wee. Chef's kiss. So good. Join. Just join. What are you making? I'm making jerk wings. So this is my seasoning. I'm just gonna mix it up. I have put some I'm not using any browning. I put some olive oil to make the seasoning stick to the chicken, and as you can see, it's doing exactly that. So it's not hard. This is very easy to do. So if you want to teach your kids how to make chicken, I'd suggest start with wings because it's very... You want my Insta? I should make an Instagram for this channel. You're right. I really should. I think I am actually. I should do that tonight. So I'm gonna make an Instagram account. If you want to add me, it's gonna be called Miranda's Baby, just like this channel. Okay? I just haven't done it yet. I'm not on TikTok. I don't really... Actually, I am, but if you want to add me on TikTok, you can. It's Miranda's Baby, just like the channel. Okay? I haven't really posted anything there yet. Just when I went to the Bahamas only to a concert. Other than that, love wings. One of my favorite foods. Oh, really? Yeah, it's just so easy. It's easy to eat. It's easy to make. And it's just, especially if you're putting it in the oven, it just, you just put it in there and leave it. It doesn't need to be in the oven too long. So this is the jerk sauce that I'm going to be using. It's called Walker's Wood Traditional Jamaican Jerk Seasoning, and it's in the hot and spicy. They have mild and medium, and I took the most hottest flavor. Is hottest even a word? Hottest? I don't know, but ow. Either way, this is the one that I chose, and I'm not even gonna put a full spoonful in there. This is how it looks. It's like a wet consistency, and it smells very spicy. So I'm just gonna use this much, not a lot. That's it. Actually, I'm lying. Let's put a little bit more. That's it. I don't want it to be too hot, right? And then when it's almost done in the oven, I'm gonna dip it in some barbecue sauce, just to give it some extra flavor, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. So just like that. Oh wait, did this? Oh, the paper slipped in there by accident. Yeah. All right. So just like that, very easy to do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make this with yet, but because that means I'm gonna have to make. Maybe I'll just make it with some fries or something. I don't know. Okay. So back. All right. It's hot here, but again, I'm not complaining because I don't mind the heat. I'm actually sweating. I should have brought my own. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust this thing. All right. Do you see me sweating? Yo, what the hell? All right, so now I'm gonna don't mind me, I'm a hot mess right now. Okay, so this is how the seasoned wings look, and my oven is ready. You can hear that sound. And God help me. And what? Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood to fight with the oven today, so we're just gonna make sure that it's turned on. Yep, it's very hot. Now we're gonna place the wings on my little flat thingamajiggy here. Can you guys see it? No, you can't. Let's pipe this down a bit. There we go. So I'm gonna place the wings on this rigid side right here. I'm not sure why this is making that sound, to be honest with you. Girl, I don't know. Like, I literally have no clue. So this side is like, this side with the rigid thing is supposed to be the non-stick part. Jeez Louise. Oven, honestly, you gotta do better. I'm not exactly sure what's causing my oven to make that sound. If anyone has this type of oven, what kind of oven is this? This is a, what kind of oven is this? Where's the brand name? How come I don't see it? Wow, so no brand oven. Oh, sorry, Frigidaire. Anybody have a Frigidaire oven? Know why it's making this sound? It is turned on, so I'm just not sure as to why. Ah, yay. Honest to God. Okay, bake. There we go. Start. There we go. All right. Got it to say bake. All right. So just placing these all over the place. Not in no typical order. And we're gonna keep this right here. This like after seasoning is gonna be kept to make a gravy. Okay. So we're gonna place this in the oven for maybe, what time is it now? So it's 8:10 in Toronto. I'm gonna come back and check it at 8:25. So I'm gonna just put it in the oven right now. I'll come back and check it at 8:25. We'll turn on the light in the oven. The oven is very clean because I barely use it. All right, keep those bad boys in there. Now, what am I gonna do? I don't know, because I don't know if I want rice. I don't know if I want pasta. What should I make with it? Hello. I can't say that name because I think it looks like it's in a different language. But happy Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. I'm making jerk wings. I'm hot. It's a hot mess. Sun setting. I think I can show you guys. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you guys the sunset. Show you guys the sunset. Look at this. Oops. You guys see that? That is the Canadian sunset. You see that? So pretty. Very pretty, yeah. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna have to make some rice. The rice usually takes me like 5 minutes to do, so I'm not gonna be in a rush to make it because I don't want it to be cold. But other than that, I don't know. Do you guys want to see how the chicken turns out, or I could just make the gravy right now? I don't know what to do with myself. Now that I did that, I'll probably just have it with fries. To be honest with you, I don't feel like rice, and I don't feel like rice. I don't feel like pasta. Addie, I 100% agree with you. But the thing is, for the past maybe 5 or 6 days, I've been having rice and chicken. So I'm kind of tired of the rice. I don't think I'll ever get tired of chicken because you can eat it in so many different ways. But the rice is just like, it's just too much. Just all the time. I was thinking of making a seasoned rice today, but I mean, I still could do it. But do I want to? No, I don't. Um, I'm actually very hot. I don't know why I don't. Well, I don't know how to work my thermostat, so that's why the AC. Yes, it's a lot of rice. Yes, so I'm just saying to myself. Sometimes I try to mix it up with like potatoes, pasta, or like Jamaica West Indians eat like green bananas before they turn yellow. We boil them. I try to have that. It's a good source of iron. Um, I yeah, have it with salad. I had a salad the other day, chicken rice, potato, and salad. So kind of tired of the rice, you know. Try to break it up a bit. I'm not a fan of dumplings like that. Like I'll have like a piece of a dumpling, but I'm not one to just have dumpling and then the protein or whatever like that. I can't do it. I guess I'll make the gravy, but again, if I'm making fries with it, I don't need gravy because I'm gonna be putting barbecue sauce on the wings after. But I'll just save that for just in case purposes, just in case I change my mind because I am not convinced yet. I'm really not convinced, and I probably do have enough fries to make it with fries, but yeah, I'll probably just make it with fries. But is it gonna be filling for everyone? Ugh. Shakiri, what should I do? Should I make it with rice or just fries? Or what? Pasta? You want it with pasta? She wants it with pasta. Her and my husband just, I don't know, they're a fiend for pasta. Or it's just my pasta. I don't know. It's my pasta or is it just pasta in general? Which one? You're saying yes. Oh, it's my pasta apparently. Apparently it's my pasta. That's just the talk of the town. Listen, excuse me. Sometimes you're dehydrated and you have no idea until you actually start drinking something that's like refreshing and quenching your thirst. So I would suggest everyone go grab some water. Just grab some water and you'll see how thirsty you are. You'll start chugging down that water. I think 90% of the population isn't hydrated enough, to be honest with you. But she said she wants pasta with the jerk wings. I guess I could do it. I'm gonna make these ones. These ones are called rigatoni. These ones are rigatoni. They love these ones. I don't know why, but they just eat it up. The noodles from Orlando are still in here. Wow, I went and bought spaghetti and I had a big thing of spaghetti. Alright, so I'm gonna mix these two together And when I'm making the sauce for the pasta, I'm gonna use some of this, not all of it, which is just like the gravy. I'm not gonna have the pasta. I can't be bothered with pasta too. When are you gonna pack these dishes, man? All right, so got my pasta pot. Cheers, it's hot. Addie, your display picture is so cute. Oh shit. Alright, so here's my water for my pasta. Wow, my chicken is smelling so good. I am gonna add some salt to the pasta noodles. Stove. I know that might have seemed like a lot, but it's definitely not a lot. Like when you put the pasta in there, it's just like, where's the salt? But yeah, okay. So that is my water for my pasta. I'm gonna be mixing penne with rigatoni. Only because I don't think this is enough rigatoni for my wings. And yeah, I'm gonna be making it a creamy pasta. I'm gonna mix the Alfredo with the tomato sauce, add some kale, and yeah, it's gonna be a party. I'm joking. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not gonna be a party. It's just gonna be me and homegirl over there. But that's it. You guys interested in seeing the photos on my fridge? I just show the ones of me. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the photos on my fridge. Alright. So this one, I went to a party. That's me. That's my cousin. That's my friend. And that's my other friend. We went to a party and there was a photo booth. And we took these photos. And this was when we went to a festival called Wine Fest. This is me right here, and right here. We went to Wine Fest. You pay a ticket or fee to get in, and you drink as much wine as your heart desires. Why does it smell like this? Oh, my chicken smells so good. Alright, and this one is from a wedding that I went to back in June. This is me and my boy Toy. This is me. That's my husband. Oh, I need to stop drinking soda. It's so sweet. Alright, and this is another one of us. We took 3 sets. And the last one is this. And then this is me and my mother-in-law. This was a couple years back. I don't know what year it was, but we went to a party. We both had on the same shoes. You can see that. These are my parents. God rest their souls. This is my dad. That's my mommy. This is my oldest niece. That's my second oldest niece. This was probably 1994 or sometime in the 90s. This picture was taken. And one more. I'm gonna color my daughter in this picture because she doesn't want to be seen. But this was this was when I went to where did I go? Arizona, and we went to the aquarium. This was the best aquarium in life. Like, if you guys are ever in Arizona, please, I beg you, please go to that aquarium. It's worth every penny. Literally worth every penny. It was so good. I'm gonna pour some more water in my ginger, in my thing, because I don't like sweet drinks, but this is making me like nauseous or whatever. I don't know what it's doing, but Kind Kid, hello, welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I am making wings. That's easy to make for anyone. I'm making jerk wings with I don't know, my child wanted it with pasta, so I'm making it with pasta, which is a weird combination, but it is what it is. They like what they like. Sorry? It's not weird. Okay, she said it's not weird, but hey. Yes. The sunset is beautiful. So that back there, you guys can see that empty space right here. They're gonna build a school, a high school like that. I'm gonna want to eat it. How long do you guys keep food in the fridge for? I don't know. I keep it in there till it smells bad. Alright, so let's take a look at my wings. They're probably not even anywhere near doing anything. They're kind of like swelling up right now. If you can see that a little bit. Oh, I can't see it. Let me put it down. Can you see the wings a tad? They're kind of swelling up. So that means that they need some more time. Is that whiskey? Where did you see whiskey? What are you referring to? This? This is all alcohol. You guys want to see that thingy? It's not whiskey, but I'll show it to you. It's just a wine my wine cabinet, or my alcohol cabinet, I should say. I'm not promoting drinking at all. I just have them here for when guests come over. I just have different options. If someone wants a drink, I could give them something. I'm no longer drinking. The last time I drank was at the Chris Brown concert, and I told myself before I went there that I'm not drinking, and I ended up having wine. And I don't know if the wine in Detroit is different than the wine here, but it was not. I felt weird after, and so did my friend. We both felt weird after consuming alcohol in Detroit. But I think Detroit doesn't have good water, or certain parts of Detroit they don't have good water or something like that. So I don't know. To each their own. Well, I'm gonna turn off some of the lights because it's making the place hot. I just took out one of my mats out the dryer, so I'm just gonna hang it outside for a bit. I mean, I took it out the washing machine, not the dryer, the washing machine. Alright, so my pasta water is kind of boiling. What mobile you use? That's a good clarity. The phone that I use is an Android. It's a Samsung phone. It's an Samsung 25 Ultra. It's not the one I initially wanted, but it's because I wanted the one with the most gigabytes. They didn't have that, so the next new phone that comes out from Samsung, I'll get that. I also heard that they're revamping the BlackBerry to come back, and I also heard that they're revamping uh, the Sidekick or something like that, like one of those slider phones. I heard they're revamping one of those as well, so I'll probably get one of those phones. Mhm. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Taking, and this is a hormonal supplement. Mhm. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't have the AC on. But next week the weather's supposed to go down, like temperature wise. It's not supposed to be as hot next week. I have a bumper here and it's hurting a little bit. Feels like an ingrown hair. Why am I telling you guys that? I don't know. Okay, let's check the chicken. Looks like it's doing good. Maybe I might need to turn them. Let's see. I'm gonna check if I might need to turn them. Hold on. Mm, nah. So what time is it now? 8:30. I'll turn them in 15 minutes. I like the chicken not burnt. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Cara. My A1 day one. Thank you so much. Noticing my nails. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm so sorry Dane's not here to give you your greeting. My apologies about that. You know, we take that very seriously over here. But he's not here. He's at work. He finishes in about half an hour. And then he'll be home in like another half an hour. So, yeah, he'll be here around another hour or something. Oh, you're at work. Oh, what time is it where you're at right now? It's around, as I mentioned, it's around 8:30 right now. Happy Wednesday. Good for you. Are you almost to your goal? I know you've been working your A off. I can feel it in my bones. we are we see you cooking from another oh yes, because the lighting on this side was so bad earlier, so I switched it to this way because it was just I was struggling. So yeah, I'm doing it on a different angle. I try to switch it up a bit. I don't always want to be. Although most of the time I come here, I'm always in the kitchen. But I try not to be like that. Like I want to be outside. I want to be out and about. I was working so much that I got kind of burnt out and stayed home for 3 days. See, I told you you had to get rest. Sleep is underrated. People, we don't know what sleep does for our bodies, especially if we drink water and go to sleep. It absorbs all the whatever, and then when we wake up in the morning, we pee it out. But yes, sleep and rest is important to get charged and good energy. Eric, Eric, thanks for coming back again, Eric. Um, oh, your schedule next month is much better though. 8 hours again. Okay, that's good. So you could balance much better. Sounds good. I love that for you. That's good, Car. I'm so proud. I remember when we were talking about getting a job and how you want to get a car and all these things. Look at you. Look at you. Love that. Love that for you. I'm making jerk wings. I put them in the oven. You're welcome, dear. I put them in the oven, and now I'm just boiling my pasta water. My daughter wanted it with pasta, but my family likes when I make pasta. I don't know what it is, but so I'm making rigatoni. I'm gonna put a little bit of penne in the rigatoni just to balance it out, to make it a little bit more food, because they're gonna eat so much. So just not a lot of rigatoni in there. This is just the leftovers that I always just put aside and I never. Edwin, hello, happy Wednesday, Edwin. I remember you. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Just making some chicken wings and pasta. Not the ideal combo, but hey, it's what I got. I'm gonna work with what I got. I might need to put a little bit more in there. So I have two different kinds of penne. Sometimes I have these like wheat ones. I don't want to put that with the regular ones because the wheat ones take longer to make. Serves on pink plates. 100%. 110%. Cannot forget the pink plates. That's what makes it taste the best. Served on the pink plates. Oh yeah, it's 2:35 a.m. What? So I should have come on so late then. Like it's 8:35 p.m. here. Oh my gosh, it's so late for you. Why are you? You're working overnight? Oh yeah, you're at the gas station, so you're probably doing a night shift. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow, my daughter's supposed to pack away these dishes, and she's just over there chilling, but she's gonna do it. I'm not gonna rush her. It's okay. Wow, good for you. I get a little bit extra work. Oh yes, you get an incentive. Yeah, it's here. Here you get more money working overnight as well. So Because if that wasn't the case, no one would want to work overnight, you know? So that's good. Happy for you. Yes. That's how to do it. All right. I'm gonna check if my wings need to flip, 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 flip. Smooth, I don't. Family, hi. I am not even going to try to say that word because I'm gonna butcher it, and I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't want to say it wrong. So, hello, happy Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you much. What time is it where you're at? It's 8. It's 8:35 right now, and I'm making pasta. Usually I don't cook this late, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, child. Which is cook late. I know this is not enough pasta because the rigatonis are so big. Ugh, damn it. Oh, this one's weak too. You know what? What is this? I'm not adding anymore. They can make noodles or something with it. I don't care. Can't be bothered. So I'm just stirring the noodles. It's not a lot, like I said. I don't think I'm ever in the mood for pasta, to be honest with you. Actually, I'm lying. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I'm in the mood for pasta, sometimes I'm not. And today is one of those days that I'm not. Do you have any diets that's high protein, low carb recipes? High protein, low carb. I would just do literally a salad with any meat that I'm making. That's it. Or cabbage with sliced cabbage with 1 cup of rice. And that's it. Like majority of the plate cabbage. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. You think I look beautiful now. I feel like I look busted, but okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so cabbage with like a cup of rice. I have like a measuring cup that I use. 1 cup of rice, cabbage, 1 cup of rice. Any chicken, salmon with lettuce, or with 1 cup of pasta. Any type of fish, tuna, just any fish, chicken, sometimes steak with 1 cup of like pasta. Just very minimal pasta. Chicken, fish, ribs, steak. What else? Chicken, fish, ribs, steak, tuna, salmon, mackerel. I love mackerel. Sometimes I have mackerel with crackers. Just so good. But West Indian people, they love carbs. Like, it's a protein on the plate and a carb. Never fails. That's just the culture. I'm not sure why, but like for example, oxtail. Like I mentioned in one of my earlier. Oh, you're from Russia. Nice. Dagestan. I've never heard of that place before. What time is it there? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the oxtail came from like, so the slave owners would give the slaves the cow's tail as a part of what they can eat from the cow. Like, and that was like the worst part because there was barely any meat on it. So then the black people made it into like a staple dish. So that's how oxtail became. That's how oxtail became popular in a West Indian dish. Very simple and basic, just like that. This is not enough pasta. And I keep saying that and I'm not doing anything about it. Alright, so I'm going to take my chicken out the oven. Get my oven mitts. And I'm just going to flip them over and show you guys what it's hitting for. Gotta step back a bit. Put you guys down again. Sorry. So you guys can see what I'm doing. So just bear with me. These are like rubber oven mitts. They're not cloth. They're like fireproof or something. So if you can see, my chicken is well seasoned. My chicken is well seasoned. Just gonna flip them over. I didn't put any browning on them or anything. Sorry, I'm forever struggling with this tripod. Grief. My apologies. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna flip them over. I'm just gonna try to make them as brown as possible. Brown and juicy. So just a little bit under the well done side, and then we're gonna throw some barbecue sauce on them. Should I put some salt on them? But hey, barbecue sauce will suffice. I know they look white now, but as they continue to cook, they'll definitely get golden brown. And that is what we're looking for. Alright, so I turned all of them. I'm going to put them back in the oven. Alright. And then when it's time to make the sauce. Oh, thank you, Cara. I try to season them with love. I try to season them with love, girl. This is how big, for those of you that don't know what rigatoni looks like. This is a rigatoni noodle. That's what a rigatoni is. The big boys, the big dogs. So yes, just waiting for that, and I'm gonna actually make some gravy, sauce to put on the pasta with some kale and a lettuce on the side. I got it in my lettuce spinner or salad spinner, whatever you want to call it, with some carrots and some salad dressing. I'll probably go with, I have 3 different kinds. This is the Zesty Italian, least favorite. As you can see, it's not very much used. And then we have the balsamic. I don't even know why I got this because no one uses that. But this bad boy, the Caesar, is our favorite. As you can see, it's almost finished. So the Caesar is our favorite salad dressing. And for the sauce, I'm going to be mixing tomato sauce with a bit of Alfredo. I don't have half and half. I don't have cream, so I'm just going to use the bottled tomato sauce. So this is the classical brand I'm going to be using. Very good. And then this is another Alfredo classical brand. This is what I use when I don't have half and half to make the sauce. And then for the wings, when they're done, I'm going to be using this brand, Diana Sauce Gourmet Original. barbecue sauce. This sauce is just amazing. That one's particularly for ribs. This one is for chicken, ribs and chicken. So they're both good, but I prefer the Black Label. Okay, let's go back to this pasta. I don't know how I know the pasta's cooked, but I just feel it when I stir it. Oh, my battery's dying. Oh no, what is it at? Oh no, guys, my battery's at 4%. I'm so sorry. You know what that means. I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. So I'm so sad I can't show you guys the end result of my wings, but what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on my feed, just saying what the end result was. I'm so sorry. I wasn't prepared, clearly, because my battery's on 4%, but I've been on this live for an hour and 6 minutes. It is now 8:47 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone that's new that stopped by, appreciate you guys so much. My wings should be done shortly. They should be done shortly. I have crumbs in my shirt. They should be done shortly. So again, thank you guys for watching. My battery's dying, that's why I have to go, or I would 100% stay until the wings were finished, but I wasn't prepared. So until next time, adios, sayonara, arrivederci, aviento, see you soon, bye.